don't make very many videos because I really only come to you when I have something important to say or something to share, or if someone asks a question and I think that I need to address that. So people ask me all the time if I would mentor them or if I would be their teacher, and I've never done that. I may in the future, I'm not quite sure, but I just wanted to say that I created the Facebook page, The Grimoire of the Modern Witch, to mentor you, to teach you, to allow you to research for yourself what you need to do and how you need to do it on a solitary path. So, in a way, I am mentoring you. I am teaching you. That's the whole point of it. I spent years creating this page, and there are thousands of posts, all organized into a library in the photo album section. And that's the whole reason for that. And so people do ask me, where do I get started? And people will find my channel and look at my specific spells, and most of the time they will work for them. And sometimes it'll take a little bit more time, and I really think I need to address that. If you aren't familiar with magic or how magic works, you're going to struggle a little bit because you're trying these as your first spells, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you just need to understand how magic works and realize that you're learning and you're practicing, and you may not be 100% successful really quickly. And that's just the nature of it. Remember your beginnings. And if someone's going to ask me, what's the first thing that I do? How do I learn this? I'm going to tell you meditation. You need to be able to clear your mind and focus on your intent. And you're going to learn that through meditation. And I'm not saying sit in complete quiet and not think about anything, because nobody can do that. Our minds are active. We are human. Witches are human. This isn't the movies, guys. Okay? Right? It's not the movies. So clear your mind and focus on your intent. And Starhawk has a really good book called The Spiral Dance, I think. I think that's what it's called. I didn't look that up before I came out here. It just popped into my head. And she does a lot of meditations in that book and a lot of visualizations. And that's something that you have to master if you're going to practice. So one of my favorites in that book is an apple. And sorry if I jostle you around a little bit as I switch hands, but hold your hand out and envision an apple is in your hand. Feel the weight of that apple. Feel the coolness of the apple and the smoothness and the texture of it, the color of it. Know like you know, there's an apple sitting in your hand. And then take a bite of that apple. Is there juice running down your face? Is it juicy, or is it, very crisp? Is it clean? Is it very ripe? Is it not very ripe? Very sweet, not very sweet, tart, whatever. You have to be able to envision that. And that's how magic works, is you must be able to envision it, and then you must set your intention, and then you must send it to the universe. And that is magic. Now, what if your magic doesn't work? Well, you're not all powerful. And the universe doesn't just revolve around you and your wants. Other people have wants too, and desires. And maybe, just maybe, yours clashes with theirs. Remember free will. So pay attention to that and know that perhaps the universe just has something else in store for you, and that's why your spell didn't work. Be careful what you wish for, because magic will take a direct path, and sometimes what you ask for will come to you in a way that you did not envision. Okay? And that's just a warning. You could ask for $100,000. You need it for, you want to buy a new house, you want to, whatever. And that's what you ask for. And perhaps your favorite aunt dies and leaves you her insurance policy of $100,000. You know, it's just a warning. Sometimes you get what you ask for, but not in a way that you intended. So use magic as a last resort. Don't just flitter it about willy-nilly at the drop of a hat for every little thing. Okay? Have a good day, guys.